tourist destination in Africa.
Okay, so you were in Madrid, and after Madrid, you went to London.
Yes.
These are key markets.
Yes.
Now, what has been the response of the markets?
The response of the market has been overwhelming. The United Kingdom used to be one of our biggest source markets, but the past 18 years have seen us being isolated, and we almost lost all our business. I'm happy to report that on this particular re-engagement tour, we have engaged ATA, which is the African Travel and Tourism Association, who helped facilitate a meeting in London for major tourist operators. The response was overwhelming. Everybody is excited. They know what Zimbabwe has to offer. The natural resources which we have, our mighty Victoria Falls, our heritage, our culture, our people, just everything about Zimbabwe, and people knew about it. It's just that we had been out of the market for some time, and the response has been awesome. And we happen to have met ATA as well here at ITB, and their communication to the rest of their customers has been Zimbabwe is indeed ready and is a best tourist destination. And this engagement is making awareness and marketing and explaining that we are there to offer the best. We have the animals, we have the natural, one of the wonders of the world, Victoria Falls, our people, our cultures, everything about Zimbabwe, and we are ready to go.
Okay. You quite held a strategy forum.
Yes.
A strategy forum in Zimbabwe, I think a couple of weeks back.
Yes.
Or some days ago.
Yes.
What is the strategy from Zimbabwe Tourism?
Any business, for it to operate, must have a strategy. And we are in the process of coming up with a strategy for Zimbabwe, and we could not do it as government on our own. We needed to involve all the key stakeholders. And the process was launched in Harare by our Vice President, Dr. Chiwenga, and we moved to all the major key provinces in the country, consulting industry players, the people, the disabled, small to medium size, the big operators, hospitality. Everybody was consulted, including the academics. We are in the process of finalizing the report. After we have the report, we are going to have a validation, and we have support from UNWTO in the validation process, so that at the end of the day, the product we are coming up with, the strategy, is believable and acceptable internationally. And we hope to have the final document ready mid-April this year. Okay. And then based on that, we will then be able to map up what is our vision, what are the actual implementation plans. But you need to have a document which informs you on how to come up with a good marketing strategy.
Well, my final question is about the visa regime. I think the Vice President quite made some announcements also at the same event.
Yes.
Can you throw some light on it?
Yes, I'm happy to report that the visa regime is a process which is ongoing, looking at who should be allowed into Zimbabwe. And as we are saying, we are open for business. It means also open for tourism. We must facilitate tourists coming into Zimbabwe. And what we had as government 2 weeks ago was to review a number of countries who were removed from C category. C category means you have to have your visa before you travel. We moved 29 countries into the B category. B category means you can get visa upon arrival. And we are still continuing in the reviewing so that in the source market, there are some of our competitors don't have visas for certain categories. We are reviewing continuously so that we are competitive as far as visa issuance is concerned. And I'm happy that we've managed to get India and China into Group B category, as well as Ethiopia, which is our, one of our own on the continent, have come into the B category. But we are continuing reviewing, because at the end, what I want as tourism minister is, in the source market, we must not make visas a deterrent. So I would want to my real wish is to see some of the visas removed for certain key categories, and it's an ongoing process.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother.